Hi, good evening, welcome back to another playthrough of Persona 4 Arena, live and exclusive to YouTube. I am your host, Swishbone, for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who have never been here before, this is all about blind live Let's Plays where we like to do some reactions, bit of bad jokes, lots of banter, and you can get that into the chat box that way. The box is open right now. For those of you who have been here before, whether you were here for the likes of Revelations Persona, whether you're here for the likes of Persona 2 and all the Persona 3 games, all the Danganronpa games, Shin Megami Tensei, maybe you were here for Final Fantasy VII Forza 4, or even the weirder ones like Song of Memories and Doki Doki Literature Club. All about just Monica. Either way, a huge welcome back is about you guys. While this channel would be active, it wouldn't be as interactive or as reactive. And already, get in the chat box already, it's Avian saying, early for a change. Well, good evening to you, welcome back. So, as you can see, looking at the little velvet underscores here on the characters, we've done Naoto, we've done Yu Narukami, we've done Yuko Amagi, we've done Yosuke, we've done Chie, and we've also done Teddie. Now, I want to finish the investigation team before I move on to the P3 cast. And that means I have to do Teddie's. I am really not looking forward to this, because I'm expecting to spend forever doing loads of terrible bear puns. So consider this the hell stream. Here we go.
Very well.
Sounds like he's throwing something in the trash.
How did this happen?
Oh my god. We're starting with him perving in the classroom. I warned you it was a hell stream, people. I wasn't laughing. It's so cramped in here. I woke up in some box like thing and I'm jammed in tight. Plus, I'm stiff as a board and I can't move my arms or legs. How did I get here?
I was getting ready at Juness before it opened, and then...
In fact, it looks like he's actually already in the TV because you can see on the actual... on the wall, you can actually see all the tape. So I think he's already in the TV. Every day is Customer Appreciation Day since I work at Juness. I wish sometimes I was the one getting waited on. That's what I was thinking while I was cleaning the store. The lady in electronics came over and asked me to clean up there too, so I gladly agreed and... Oh, now I remember. I was passing in front of a big TV and stopped for a sec. That TV helped us out a lot last year when we solved the case together and made my world peaceful again. That's why I got lost in thought thinking about those days. I wonder how Sensei is doing back in the city where he's from, and stuff like that. Oh, my world is the world inside the TV. I used to be all alone there, but last year, some of the people fell into it, and I joined this investigation team. Well, the details don't matter. The point is, I helped solve the murder case. And yes, Queen, it is indeed Teddie, and I am dreading this, because I'm expected to spend the next 2 hours or so doing nothing but shit bear puns. And you're going to suffer. Oh yes, you are. That brings back memories! Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, Rise-chan, Nao-chan! I was surrounded by beauties. And good evening to you, Queen. How are you doing? Oh, Kaji was there too, I forgot. Yeah. Thank you for that one, Queen. I'd erased that from my mind. I will remember this. You may give bear puns. I'll just unleash Monica. She'll be ready to delete you, Avian. Or maybe I'll unleash my ultimate trump card and send Alice round. Yeah, I can play that game too. But back on the subject. We use this big TV in the Junes electronics department to go back and forth between this world and my world. And, I'm picking up a weird scent.
It's that smell. It feels like someone's gone into my world.
Last year, victims were dumped into my world from this world, but that case is over, so it can't be that, right? I have an exit TV stashed there just in case someone goes in by mistake, so anyone should be able to come back. Oh, I get it!
I bet it's Yosuke slipping out before we open so he can slack off. I won't let him get away with it.
Now you see, if that was Yosuke's plan, that's genius. That's the best plan in the world. Slip away for 15 minutes into the TV world and no one can contact you. The dream of everyone in retail. To be a complete ghost. I'm not letting Yosuke slack off while I'm working so hard. I thought I should go teach him a lesson. But to be fair, his reason for going into the TV makes more sense than Kanji's. And that's why I jumped into the TV. I wasn't thinking of slacking off too, not at all!
What happened after that? I remember it felt a little different than normal when I fell in.
I don't remember anything after that. Where on earth am I? Actually, what time is it? It's not past snack time yet, is it? Oh no. Thinking about snacks is making me hungry. Sensei! Yosuke! I won't slack off anymore. Please, help me! Yeah, Kanji is a klutz. He's also, again, he's a bit of a punk and a thug, isn't he? But he's got a heart of gold. Which is cool. It's nice to see that kind of character represented in a good way.
I'm so hungry that everything's spinning. This must be what it's like to see your life flash before you at the end.
I don't think so, Teddie, no. Unless you're the gourmet king, maybe. He probably thinks about food at that point. Ooh, this scene! Leave the fourth wall alone, Teddie. Fuck off! This is the Junes rooftop from a few days ago. If I remember right, we all got together after Yosuke and we're off work.
Chie-chan! Yuki-chan!
There he is. You look like you were working hard, Teddie.
Here, Teddie, you can sit with me.
Don't mind if I do. I'm so tired. They're working me like a slave. Pet Yuki-chan and Chie-chan.
Oh, leave Best Girl alone, Teddie. Leave her alone.
What are you blabbering about? That was totally in your job description. Here.
I squeezed between the two ladies and Yosuke sets one of the cups he's holding in front of me. Ooh, I smell melon soda! And to be fair, melon soda is absolutely lovely. Melon soda is gorgeous. Is Yosuke buying? He must be feeling generous today.
Woohoo! Thank you very much, Yosuke.
It had to happen. The sweet scent that fills my nostrils, the torrent of refreshing soda, the sweet taste against my tongue. Ah. A bear could live for this.
How'd you chug that? Wasn't it carbonated? I'm surprised you could drink it so fast.
If anyone's ever played the Shenmue games, I've always wanted to know how Ryo Hazuki manages to drink a can of soda in less than 10 seconds. He literally guts half of it and goes, ooh, and then sucks the rest of it and throws it into the trash. If I try to do that for the next 10 hours, I'm literally just way over belching. Which is not much of a change to the usual, to be fair, but I digress.
You must have been so thirsty. There.
Yes, soda's not a good drink when you're thirsty. It makes you more thirsty. Best thing when you're thirsty? Water. I should know, I did a 10k run earlier today, and I went through that stuff like it was, well, water. I used to get melon juice to place the bubble tea. There's a place in Bradford not too far away from me actually called, I think it's called Bubble Sing. And they actually do a bubble tea that's a fruit one made from melon. It's gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Yuki-chan pats my proud bare fur! I'm in heaven!
I guess it was a bit busier than usual. Sorry for making you girls wait.
It's alright. It's not like we had anything to do either.
I don't know, you see, coffee's great, but it's not good for thirst. It's great for waking you up and making you feel like you can go and punch a ball, but it's certainly not going to make you cure your thirst, that's for sure. And you're one of those, Queen. You'll have to be in the mood for soda, but you'll never say no to grape pop. I've not had grape pop for many years, not since I was in Japan where you could get Fanta that was made from grape. You can't get that in the UK. It's so fucking annoying.
Anyway, what's this important announcement you have?
Huh? Important announcement? I haven't heard anything about this! Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, they don't know what he's talking about either!
Well, about that.
Okay.
Oh, Chie's looking a bit nervous here. What is it? Is it bad news? Yosuke keeps piling on the suspense and we all keep leaning in more and more!
Huh? Hey, where's Kanji?
God! Stupid Yosuke! Why do you have to pull such a mean trick? I have it all in my seat!
Man, what the hell? You made me slam my elbow into the table.
Oh, I found your trigger point, have I, Queen? You don't like the fantastic drink. It fills your fantasies. Yeah, consider this my revenge. Gotcha!
Sorry, I just noticed he was gone.
I had some business to take care of at the inn, so I stopped by Tatsumiya before I came here, but Kanji-kun wasn't there.
Yeah, to be fair, Avian, coffee has a similar effect on me. I feel like I can adult and do reasonably acceptable things. Reasonably being the key word.
We can just fill him in later. Come on, I'm dying to know what this is about. Out with it already!
You have a point there. So what I was going to tell you was...
Finally! Yosuke's getting to the point!
What?
Everyone is so surprised we nearly all worked out of our seats! Of course, though, Sensei's!
Are you for real?
Senseis?
Coming back?
That's a big deal! This is serious! Our fearless leader of the investigation team, who went back to the city after closing the case, the #1 bad boy of Inaba, and now he's coming back to our little country town?
You should see the looks on your faces. I kept it a secret all this time just to surprise you guys.
Raspberry ginger ale. Never seen that, but that does make me want to try it. I love raspberries and I love ginger ale.
Golden Week is coming up, so he's planning on spending the second half of break over here.
I'm so happy! Oh man, I can't just sit around like this. This Sensei's coming back. We gotta be ready with snacks, and more snacks.
Wow, cool! You were so serious that I was getting worried it would be something bad. Actually, why'd you keep it a secret up to the last minute?
Chie-chan slaps Yosuke's back with a thunderous noise, and Yosuke spills out his drink. She's right. It's not fair that Yosuke knew and kept it a secret from us.
Not to hit me so hard. Isn't it more exciting to play up the suspense a little?
I don't care if it's suspense or sixpence. What? What kind of sense does that make? What? Still, everyone looks so happy. See how amazing Sensei is? Just hearing he's coming back is making everyone so excited.
Senpai's coming back?
And I just realised I've kind of unintentionally switched into the Monokuma voice. I think it's the only way I can cope with the pain. Ew, that voice! Is that Kanji? I turn around only to see Kanji standing there with a terrifying look on his face. Oh.
When did you get here? You told me sooner. Damn it, I gotta get to work.
And there he goes, zooming off. What was that about? Could he also be out to buy snacks for Sensei? I can't let him beat me to it. It's funny enough, actually, Avian. Someone actually had a toy years ago where you could pull off Teddie's head and a Monokuma head was underneath it. I actually would love to have one. It'd be an amazing little gift. The Monokuma's way better than Teddie. He's way funnier for one.
What's gotten into him?
Who cares? At least he knows now. But hey, what about Risei-chan and Naoto-kun? Do they know about Yukin coming back?
That's right! Never mind Kanji, do Risei-chan and Nao-chan know Sensei's coming? We can't keep something this big a secret from them!
Yeah, I already called up Risei. I thought she'd have a hard time adjusting her work schedule. Sounded like she's busy preparing for her comeback, but she said she'll definitely make it.
Yet preparing for her comeback, and for those of you who watch my Persona 5 Royal stream, you will know that she released the song Sapphire because I had a poster of her on my wall. I never even knew who she was because I'd never played Persona 4 before playing Persona 5, so I missed that reference completely.
Oh, she is a lot busier now compared to when she was taking her hiatus.
I can't wait for her to make a complete comeback. I'm gonna watch every program she's in. I hereby claim control over the remotes to all the TVs in Juness. Yosuke's room too.
Maybe you should wait to do that until you've actually learned the channel names.
So what about Naoto-kun?
They said whose name, Queen? Whose name?
I don't know. I couldn't reach her on her cell. Though she did say that she was handling more cases ever since spring, so I bet she's busy.
Chie-chan says then that she'll try calling Naoto-chan later. Way to go, Chie-chan! If Sensei's coming, we should all be here for him. I'll follow Chie-chan's example and try calling up Sensei too. What should I talk to him about?
Man, though, this brings back memories of the investigation team.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to feel nostalgic about that.
Good evening, Snow Baby. You say you're doing Ace Attorney Chronicles and it's really good. I need to play the Ace Attorney games at some point. It's something I should do on the PC because it's quite easy to do it. And you said Narukami's name. Right, got you, Queen, yeah. Kept calling him Sensei all this time. It's a bit weird to see it, isn't it?
We were pretty desperate while the case was going on. It's only now that I'm finally feeling like it's all over.
Still, it's just been 2 months, and it already feels like it was a long time ago.
You think it's weird here, Queen? You should try playing Persona 4 Dancing. In there it's said all the time and it is really jarring. Everyone quiets down a little. Yosuke's right. Meeting everyone, fighting alongside them, getting accepted as a real friend. It all feels like it happened a long time ago. Back then, it was normal for me to be alone, but now it's more normal to be with all my friends. Really, I can't imagine living without Yosuke and everyone anymore. It's even harder to imagine a life without TV and snacks.
So, since our bro is coming back, let's put together a plan for Golden Week. I want to do it right, you know? Give him a great welcome and stuff.
Ooh, great idea!
I agree.
I can't wait to hang out with Sensei again! Sensei, I wanted to see you one last time.
Oh, bless him. Aw, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Golden Week with Sensei. I had all kinds of plans. Is the game just taking a hard right into a bad fanfic here? I'm gonna read this, but may the curses fall on my soul for it. Like running through fields of flowers, catching salmon together, and lots of other surprises too. What a shame. Yeah. Coming soon to godawfulfanfiction.net. Not written by me.
before. My stomach and back are going to stick together. Actually, I think they already are. I'm paper thin. Huh?
Oh, looky me! With my body so thin from starvation, I might be able to slip through the cracks of this cramped box.
Whoa! Hooray for Teddie power!
Oh my god, what the fuck? I knew it! Thanks to my slim figure, I made a graceful escape from my prison! That's not graceful. That's nightmare fuel. You're all welcome for those terrible jokes. Oh yes, you are.
Lady Luck loves me! But if she loves me, I wish she hadn't stuck me in a cleaning supply closet.
That's right. I found that out as soon as I escaped. It turns out the box I was in was a cleaning supply closet I seen at school. Oh, no, Avian. No. Nothing is as bad as Sonic fan art. Do not Google that. Do not go down that rabbit hole. You will not return. Well, anyway, I'm happy to be out safe. Yep. When I breathe in deep and flex my muscles, my body poofs out to its original round shape. There's no way anyone could do that. Don't think I'm just an ordinary boy like any other. Actually, don't worry about the details like that at all. What's important is that I'm free now. Yeah!
So, where am I? If there's a locker...
Ah! I can't believe a combat veteran like me forgot to check my surroundings. There are desks and chairs, lockers and a blackboard, a bulletin board, and...
Then this must be a school!
No. I thought it was a strip club.
Huh? But why? I thought I entered a TV.
You did, and you actually ended up in an episode of Grange Hill. I'm showing my Britishness with that joke, by the way, so if it went over your heads, don't worry about it. Like I said, this is the world inside the TV. You have to go for a TV to get here from Sensei's world. And depending on what TV you go through, you come out somewhere different in my world.
This isn't where I usually start out. That's strange. Oh well, I should just hurry on ahead.
I picked up a few things from now chatting to my Ace Detective friend. Yep, Ace Attorney reference there for you, I suppose. The most important things to know in solving a case are the circumstances and the facts. Just standing around here won't help me find either of those.
Well then, Teddie away! This makes no sense. There ought to be someone else here. What's going on?
I wander through the weird building in search of a clue, but I'm not finding anything. This building really is bizarre. I don't know much about it, but this place looks just what I remember of Dulce's school. The thing is, my world changes whenever someone enters it. I know that all too well from the case last year. When someone gets dumped in here, that person's hidden feelings affect the world around them. Does that mean whoever it was goes to the same school as Sensei and Yosuke? Then again, I still don't know if anyone really did get dumped in here or not. I see a little light through a crack in the door of a classroom at the edge of the hallway. It reminds me of that naughty nurse show Yosuke watches late at night. Yes. Sayoko is back, people. Time to sneak a peek.
I'm coming in! Wait, is that a TV? Why is it here?
The classroom ceiling's all weird and there's a turned-on TV hanging in the corner. It's on, but nothing's showing on it. Just static. I get close to it when... Here you are, Avian. This is for you.
Rivals. They are friends, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
scariest of all men! Come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako! The sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Narukami!
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go.
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
You need to eat more meat!
Please escort me to the ring, my prince! The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike!
Blooming roses and bulging muzzles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi! Deep into realms of romance, the body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2,000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix, where fierce fights will be fought! The battle begins tonight!
P1 Grand Prix? What the heck?
Good evening, Mr. Jack. How's everyone? Well, I'm very tired from going to the gym again tonight, but hey ho, I am now doing Teddie's story.
Sensei! Yosuke? Chie-chan? Even Yuki-chan? And who was that bear in the funny clothes?
What's going on? When did those guys record this cool commercial? There was someone like me on it too, but it wasn't me! Those taglines are pretty funny, but that's not the biggest problem. Who's this General Teddie? I don't remember making this video, but it looks exactly like me! Exactly?
It looked exactly like me. Could it be my shadow? Did it spill out again just like last year?
That still doesn't make sense. I'm positive! I'm positive I would have noticed that my shadow came back again. So, he's a no-good faker out of cashing on my popularity. How dare he impersonate me and mess around with everyone like that neat-looking tournament? A violation of my image rights can't be tolerant. Well, what's with these puns? What the fuck? I can't even take them seriously. A violation of my image rights can't be tolerated. They're not even punny, that's just bad grammar. Oh, I made a joke. No, you didn't. It wasn't fucking funny.
Looks like I'll have to punish this bare-faced liar and win the P1 Grand Prix. No one can stop me! Sometimes I'm a beautiful girl, at others I'm a miraculously handsome boy. I am the alluring, fluffy prince, Teddie.
Yeah, Queen, that's right. The General Teddie is the true harem king of this game. He's forming the harem. Everyone wants him as the shadow.
Time to jump in on this P1 Grand Prix.
I'll overwrite Kanji. Sorry.
What's with these invisible walls? It's no fair that I keep squashing my nose into things I can't see.
Now, you don't think Teddie looks fluffy, Avian. I don't blame you. I'm not sure I follow how it references his Alice costume, Queen. How does the violation and tall do that? The prince maybe I get, but the rest of it I'm not sure. Ever since I left the classroom, I keep running into invisible walls everywhere. My head's all lumpy now. Who put these things in the middle of the hall? I'm having a hard time getting through them. I stamp my feet in frustration and then hear a strange voice calling from behind.
Hey, you there. Round thing. What's all this fuss about?
When I turned around, I was greeted with the sight of a cutie pie with adorable eyes. Her hands were resting on her fin. No, stop it. Her gaze was like an arrow in my heart.
Ooh, what a pretty stranger.
I must have missed that, Queen. Good reference if true.
Do you have some business with me?
Well, yeah, of course I do. Looks like you can at least talk, though. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to stop all this horseplay at once. You're hosting this event, right?
Sheesh, how rude. That's just a huge misunderstanding, baby. That Teddie's pretending to be me. Can't you tell how much better my coat of fur is?
Pretending? You seriously think a lame excuse like that is gonna fly? What if other students got hurt in this crap? You didn't even run it by the student council.
Imagine trying to pitch that in your high school. Yeah, we got the cultural festival coming. We've got this really cool idea. We're going to have a fighting tournament. We're going to have everyone standing in crates, beating the shit out of each other, and everyone's going to be cheering and calling them stupid tag names like the Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel. Is that okay? What do you mean I need to go and speak to the student councillor? Yikes! She doesn't believe me! Can't she tell the difference between the adorably genuine article and a cheap fake? My teddy fur has truly lost its sheen. Actually, who is this girl? She's got this weird way of talking and... Oops, it's starting to brush up on me.
Like I keep saying, you've got it all wrong. Who are you anyway? Normal people shouldn't be here.
Who am I? I'm this school's student council president. Why wouldn't I be here?
President? Those clothes are the same ones that Chie-chan and the girls wear. So, cutie pie, are you a VIP at the school sensei and the others go to?
Well, just being president don't make me anything special. The students picked me, so I gotta work to repay the favor, right? And stopping this craziness is part of that.
My, how modest! A pretty girl chosen by her peers who works her fingers to the bone for the common people? She's a goddess! I've just met a goddess! How moving! I don't care who she is anymore! I go to support whatever Miss President does all the way! If she wants to start this mess, then I'll roll up my sleeves and get to work!
Miss President, I'll follow wherever you go.
Whoa, what's the deal? What's this all of a sudden?
Sorry, but it's been decided. From here on, Miss President, I will protect you. If you're a princess, then I shall be your loyal knight.
Well, he is on TV. I suppose he's playing the part of a bad TV show. And I know where it's crazy. You gotta get so back to work. Enjoy the rest as you can. Catch you later.
My knight? But ain't you the one who caused all of this to begin with?
I keep telling you, it wasn't me. I'll save the princess from the evil imposter. And at the end, a kiss.
There you are, Labras.
Ah, it's Akihiko, I think. Whoa! Who said that? When I turn around, I see a weird red cape guy standing there staring at Miss President and me. When did he show up?
Who's this weird-looking guy in a cape?
What gives you the right to call me weird-looking? You seem pretty suspicious yourself.
I'm with Akihiko here. Akihiko's clobber is far more functional than Teddie's. Akihiko's way more dressed for the occasion.
How rude! I could turn that back on you. All half naked with only a cape on? It's you who's suspicious.
What a rude dude! How dare he insult a knight like me! I get it now. This red cape guy's the one who made this weird school on the TV and dragged us into this. That must be it. I'd agree with you there, Avian. Yeah, get Teddie away from her. Someone hold him back.
Well, never mind that. You there. You must be Labras. I'm Akihiko Sanada, and I've come to retrieve you. I'm sure you'll understand if I say that I'm working with Kiricho. And you, in the bizarre costume, are you the one who stole her?
Labras? Kiricho.
Huh? What's he talking about? Is Labrys Miss President's name? Stole? Why would I do that? Could this Aki whatever guy be the kidnapper? This is a big deal, holy moly! The red cake guy looks mean, but I'm Miss President's knight. I gotta protect her!
Miss President, he looks dangerous. Stay back.
Huh. So you're gonna fight back. You've got guts.
I won't let a half-naked kidnapper steal away Miss President.
Kidnapper? Actually, before we go any further with this, you should take off that ridiculous costume.
So you don't deny that you're half-naked? You're seriously suspicious, Buster. Plus, we've just met and you're asking me to strip? Are you in league with Kanji?
Yeah, that's not cool, Teddie. That's really not cool.
Yes, that certain look you have. I definitely sense some similarities.
What are you raving about? Look, if you're gonna get in my way, I'm not gonna show any mercy.
The moment my gaze meets the red cape guys, my animal instinct goes wild and warns me of danger! This guy must be really strong. But still...
I'm Miss President's knight now. I can't let you beat me.
I admire your determination, at least. What are you, anyway?
Me? I'm a bear!
I've crossed paths with them many a time. Bears are very mysterious animals. Although none of the ones I've ever met can talk like you or have such strangely colored fur.
Oh, God! Those are real bears in the forest. What kind of life do you lead? Wait, before that, are you saying I'm not a real bear?
I don't need a lecture on my lifestyle from a freak in a costume. Enough with all the talking. Come at me.
When the red cape guy breathes out, oh man! That silhouette behind him! Can this guy use a persona? Now I'm really confused about who he is.
What's that?
Never fear, Miss President. I'll stay true to my word and protect you.
I pushed the scared Miss President behind my adorable back and glare at the red cape guy. I don't know who he is, but it's time for me to step up to the plate and show I can do it. Nice reference to Persona 4 Golden there. Stepping up to the plate, meet your fate. Line from the amazing track, Time to Make History.
I had a feeling you wouldn't be fazed to see a persona. Alright. This is the P1 Grand Prix, right? If you want to see it that bad, I'll show you what it means to be the manliest of all men.
Ah! That sounds like something Kanji would say. I don't like this. Is there any way I can turn down your kind offer?
There's no need to be modest. If you're gonna claim to be a bear, show me your wild side. Here we go!
Oh, we're not having any intro from Rise or General Teddie here. That's interesting. Normally we'd have an intro, wouldn't we? So, I've no idea what the controls are for Teddie. I've never fought with him before. I've no clue what he's like to use as a fighter. So, it's very interesting indeed. Let's see how quickly I get my ass kicked.
Finally.
Gotcha! This one! Gotcha!
Home run! I like how when he felt like he was like, you got me.
Holy moly, I won! I won! Did you see that, Miss President?
I did it! I did my best! I put up with that suspicious guy's punches and kicks and beat the stuffing out of the bad guy! I never knew I could do things for myself. And now for my reward. The knight gets a kiss from his princess. Fucking hell. Oh, wow. Huh? Miss President looks all sad for some reason. Aw, how thoughtless. Her knight's waiting.
What's wrong, Miss President? Come on, favor your knight with a kiss.
Kick him in the balls, please.
Lapras.
Huh? Oh, that's what the red cape guy called her. Labby, could Miss President be a foreigner? Ooh, that would make her just like me in a way.
Look, what's going on? Why is there another one?
The TV attached to the ceiling turns on and... What the? It's the fake Teddie again!
Huh? What's going on here? I thought I disposed of that filthy bear costume. Hey! How dare you call the adorable real Teddie filthy, you faker! Very sneaky, trying to capitalize on my popularity. I'll rip off that bear hide in no time.
Well, Adrian, as you say, talking about bear stuff, it makes sense, but as for Teddie having balls, I imagine his human form would. Then again, I don't know.
It's too troublesome to have you running around. I need to figure out how to deal with you.
Grr! Who in the world is he? I'm really mad. How can he treat me like that? I'm a mighty angry bear right now.
So, that general really ain't you, huh?
That's right. That imposter is using my name to play tricks on everyone. Arr, Sensei and Yosuke are my best friends. He's not getting away with this.
Now that I think about it, this might be good for me. I wasn't expecting this, but thanks to that fake Teddie, I think Miss President believes me now.
Miss President, you're not still doubting me, are you?
Nah. After what I saw just now, I'm willing to believe that ain't you. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting to see someone else who looks just like you.
You're telling me.
So, you really were gonna try and protect me, huh? Thanks for that.
Whoa! Could this be my chance? I know this part. In dramas, Miss President would slowly close her eyes and we'd have a sweet kiss.
But what's the fake you trying to pull here? Is it all just a big prank on your friends?
Huh? This subject's changed already? Why is Miss President such a tease? Ugh, this is truly awful. But now that she mentions it, she's right. What could that fake want?
If that's the case, he must be after my fame, seeing as how I'm a national idol.
No, you're not. You wouldn't be a mascot at Juness if that was the case.
Nah, that's impossible.
Bing, 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 bing. Yep. Lapras bringing the fire. Awesome.
What?
How cruel! How humiliating! She brushed me off like a piece of lint!
Guess we'll just have to go ask the fake you what his deal is, face to face. Come on, we should get going.
Wait a sec. Did you just say we? I can go with you?
You're my knight, ain't ya? Then we ought to stick together.
Oh! A cute girl asking me to stick with her! Or is she asking me to be her companion for life? That's the kind of thinking Hifumi had. Yes, I remember. Don't you, Avian? Sensei! Yosuke! This is a big deal! This spring, Teddie finally ascends to adulthood! I'll jump to the top of the ladder, all the way!
Yes, ma'am! I shall jump into fires and battle shadows for you, Miss President! I'd stake my life to protect you!
Now you're getting goofy. We're just gonna go warn that fake Teddie is all.
That's fine. I'm still your knight, for a knight must protect his princess.
But there was something I didn't know as I took off after Miss President. I didn't think I would have to sacrifice myself for real to protect her. I still know the red flags, are we, Avian? You still triggered by Best Girl? Me and a cute girl walking down a hallway side by side. How nice to be in the middle of a date. The purpose of a date is... I just realized something very important.
By By the way, Miss President, where are we headed?
Well, I'm thinking of trying the announcement room first.
What's an announcement room? And how do you know that darn imposter will be there?
Remember how that general guy showed up on TV? The only place in the school you could broadcast from like that is the announcement room.
Oh.
Miss President really is amazing. She's so smart. I wonder who's smarter, Sensei or her?
By the way, I wanted to ask you something. What was that thing you let out during the fight?
I let something out? Was it my potent pheromones?
I do agree, Evian, it was a bit fast. You saw my reaction, I was like, oh, whoa, that escalated quickly.
No. It was like this weird thing I saw behind you.
Oh, are you talking about my persona?
Persona?
Huh? You can't use a persona, Miss President? Then how did you get inside the TV?
TV? I don't know what you're talking about, but normal people don't have crazy powers like that.
Don't tell me. Did someone drop you in here? Are you a victim?
Drop? Victim?
Oh my! So that's what happened! Miss President's another victim! But she doesn't know she was trapped in, so she thinks she's in a normal school, so she's trying to stop the P1 Grand Prix! Now this is serious! It's like last year's case all over again! I gotta do everything I can to get Miss President back to her world! But I don't know where the exit is, so I can't help her just yet!
It's all right, Miss President. I'm sure none of this makes sense to you now, but it'll all work out. I'll get you back to the real world. Just leave it to me.
I just want to stop whoever it is that's causing all the commotion here at school.
That'll be no problem either. You're just confused right now. Either way, that fake Teddie needs to be brought to justice. If we wander around, we might find the exit too. 2 birds with 1 stone.
The exit, huh? Well, okay. If we don't get moving, we might be attacked again.
Like that half-naked Mr. Red Cape? He was obviously some kind of pervert. He was calling you lovely or something. Is that your real name?
Oh no! What's wrong? Miss President suddenly crouched down! Is something wrong? Does she not feel okay?
Oh no! Are you alright, Miss President?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just felt a little dizzy.
Miss President gets back up and starts walking, but she's still staggering a little. What could that be about? I just said that name the Red Cape guy mentioned. In any case, we gotta hurry and try to get to the announcement room. If that fake Teddie's behind this P1 Grand Prix thing, he must have dropped Miss President in here. To get Miss President back out, I gotta go face to face with the faker and give him a piece of my mind. That hurt!
Ow! My unstoppable nose met an immovable object. Sheesh! Another invisible wall? What's up with these things?
I can't help but fall on my behind. Is this another one of the faker's tricks? Seriously, what a mean thing to do!
What are you doing, falling over like that?
Huh?
Miss President walks right by me. On the ground and looks back at me. Huh? There should be an invisible wall there. What's going on?
Miss President, didn't you feel anything? There was an invisible wall.
Invisible wall? There's nothing here.
What in the world?
I try going through one more time, but it's no use. Miss President looks astonished and starts to pull on me. Wait! Ah!
Miss President, I don't think this is working. I'm gonna die. I'm not dying to know what it's like to be crushed to death. Oh no! I didn't mean that as a joke.
Sheesh, what's going on? This doesn't make any sense at all.
I barely escaped death. Gosh, you're strong, Miss President. It reminds me of the time I got stuck under a shutter during a fire drill at Juness.
I can imagine that happening to him.
You get so passionate about things when I'm involved.
Looks like we'll just have to find somewhere you can walk through. No use complaining about what we can't fix.
Such dedicated ignoring skills. Just like Yuki-chan.
Yep, just like Yuki-chan. Awkward! Miss President is a rare beauty, sure, but when I'm with the investigation team, someone always pipes up no matter how good my jokes are. That's how I hone my skills as a comedian, you know. No, you don't. You suck. It wouldn't like me to be a pro comedian or nothing. Her accent's rubbing off on me again. Anyway, I'm just trying to say that I'm lonely without everyone here. If I keep thinking about it, I'll make myself sad. I put myself together and look for somewhere else I can go through. But...
Huh? That's odd. There are invisible walls everywhere and I can't find a way out.
Did you hit a dead end? Try looking around some more.
Let's see here. Front, right, left, up. There's no way I can go that way or down either. I'm a bear, not a mole. On top of that, there's an invisible wall right behind me on the path I just took. Am I trapped?
Huh? Is someone coming?
That's...
Just as Miss President said someone is coming from up ahead. Just around the hallway corner. I think it's going to be Mitsuru, judging by the music. A white fluffy coat, long flowing hair, beautiful slender this...
Oh my! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a celebrity special guest! That awesome fur, that amazingly slender body, that luscious form-fitting attire.
I should lose this battle and let her execute him.
My babe sensors are off the charts!
I finally sensed another's presence, and this is what I'm met with? Actually, what are you?
She's even got a good sense of humor. I'm a bear, obviously. A teddy bear.
Roll credits. I swirl around in place. See how elegant? Only I could do that. But the lady crinkles her brow and cocks her head. She's awfully shy for someone so pretty.
A teddy bear? Or some kind of bear at least? Well, I'm willing to take you at your word. Though really the only bear-like thing about you is your ears.
Oh, don't sweat the small details. What's important is how adorably sexy I am.
I'll table that statement for now. The main point, as far as I can tell, is that you are the one calling himself the general in this tournament, yes?
Not that again! She may be a beautiful babe, but she has a lot to learn about aesthetics. A faker like him is like chalk and cheese compared to my beautiful coat of fur. Teddy may just want to be her teddy bear, but I think she just wants to cut all the stuffing out of him. And I'd happily watch.
No! If you take a closer look, I'm totally different. Look here, or here. That other guy's an imposter. It really burns my fur to see such a cheap knockoff fool everyone.
It's not me, it's my evil twin. Quite a novel excuse.
Mitsuru calling out the bad trope writing. Awesome.
No, I'm not making excuses. Look closer at my fur here. See?
Nice try, Teddy. It's not going to work.
I don't see any difference at all.
Cripes on toast! How mean! She has no critical eye! Wait. Huh? Is the pretty lady glaring at Miss President? They just met! Why are things so weird between them? How could I not have noticed? At this rate, there'll be a fight between a beautiful lady and a cute girl over little old me.
Whoa! Wait a second, miss! It's true that Miss President is cute, but you're charming too. Magical even.
You must be Labrys.
Even this lady's ignoring me?
Oh yes. Yes, she is. What is this madness? Everyone I meet today is way too good at ignoring me. In fact, the two lovelies are ignoring me right now to continue their conversation.
What are you talking about? That ain't my name.
Then tell me what your name is. I am Mitsuru Kirijo, and I belong to the Kirijo group.
Kirijo? My name...
Are your memories murky? Then will it help you remember if I tell you that your official name is...
No! I don't want to hear it!
Hold it right there.
What?
No matter how pretty this lady is, I can't let her do this! Not that I really get what's going on, but I can tell Miss President doesn't like it one bit! And forcing someone to hear something they don't like is downright ugly!
I don't know what you're up to, but it's clear Miss President doesn't like it. And although I don't get what's going on, you should think more how she feels.
Teddie.
Hee that was awesome! The pretty lady will break down in tears over her mistake, and I'll be there to console her.
You have a good point. But if she is Labrys, she could endanger more people if I leave her as is. I can't waste any time.
Huh? I wasn't expecting that.
Huh? The monitor's suddenly on.
Huh? I was trying to decide how to deal with you, but it looks like the troublemakers are bickering amongst themselves, which is perfect timing to add a little intermission bout to the Grand Prix, where you kill each other. There you are, fake Teddie. There now. You wanted to have fun, right? Then beat up that lady there, just like you did with the guy in the red cape.
Grr! How dare he shoot his mouth off like that? I was about to get angry again, but as soon as the fake Teddie mentioned the guy in the red cape, the pretty lady's eyebrow twitched. I definitely didn't miss that. Could it be?
Miss, don't tell me that red-caped pervert is a friend of yours. Are you a kidnapper too?
Do you mean Akihiko? That's a rather harsh way to describe him. But are you saying you defeated him? You must be more skilled than your ludicrous appearance lets on.
Miss, I'm starting to get the feeling that you're a bad guy. How cruel! You toyed with my innocence.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I cannot remain confined like this. If you intend to resist, I will show no mercy.
And the judgment is... death.
Ooh, looks like the P1 Grand Prix intruder and a false Teddie interfering with the tournament are gearing up for a brawl over here. It looks pretty interesting, so we're gonna show our viewers this fight too. Who will come out on top?
Huh? That's Rise-chan's voice. Where is she watching from?
Come on, if you don't concentrate, you'll get knocked right out. We made sure to leave you out of this, and you still came wandering back in. So you'd better at least put up a good fight. Ready? Set?
Whoa, Rise-chan, listen to me! Instead of clearing up the misunderstanding, Rise-chan made it worse! Now the pretty lady's more pumped up, I can smell it!
No! None of this makes any sense. But I'm still Miss President's knight. I can't let it end like this. I'll give this fight everything I've got.
It's punishment time!
Rather than listening to reason, you'll stay loyal. C'est magnifique. An enemy you may be, but I admire your determination. Now, come.
So it looks like Teddie's going to be fighting Igus after this. And what I don't understand is why do the P3 cast keep their ultimate personas and the investigation team don't?
Not yet. Blast it away! Down with that! This is good for you! Will this miraculous move turn the tide? Well strong. Hard to be sure that's where we turn. What a reversal! I'll show you the amazing combat. What? Will it all be a well strong. Has the battle been decided? Critical hit.
clutched it by using the baseball bat.
Such total reversals. What a miraculous victory.
That was cheap, but it worked. And again, I'm so cheap I wanted to tip a canoe, so no change there then.
It clearly erred in my estimation of his strength. He was just as powerful as a real bear.
That was so frickin' scary. I never want to fight this lady again.
I knew that every rose has its thorn, but she was covered in them. What a scary lady! She's out cold on the floor and I'm still freaking out.
The intruder lost? I guess that means the general's still strong, even if he's an imposter.
My, you did well for yourself. I guess even a fake general is pretty strong. Just kidding.
Oh man, even your jokes are funny, General. Alrighty then, everyone. Keep your eyes peeled for the next match.
That's it? I've had it with this faker. I'm so jealous that he gets that Rise-chan joke around with him. Usually Yosuke no-sells my jokes and Rise-chan can hardly ever respond to them. That's not the only mean thing about Rise-chan. If she just used the persona to look around, she should easily be able to tell that the Teddie next to her isn't the adorably genuine article. So why are they so friendly and... Why is Rise-chan talking to us over that PA system thingy? Usually Rise-chan just sends her voice directly into our heads.
Something seems strange.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see Miss President come out from behind the invisible wall where she had taken cover during the battle.
Is it okay to come out now? That looked like one hell of a fight.
My lovely Miss President. It's all right now. I totally won the battle. Even an unsurpassed beauty like her is no match for Teddie. Ah!
This isn't good. The pretty lady looks like she's already about to wake up. I beat her a second ago, but I get the feeling I get creamed in a rematch. In which case...
Miss President, I say we ditch this joint.
Huh? What? We're just gonna run from... Whoa!
There's no time to explain. I grab Miss President's hand and away we go. Then again, running away because I'm scared is no way for a knight to behave, so I can't tell her that. I made a full throttle dash down the hallway. But then I realized something. Wasn't there an invisible wall blocking my way earlier? Am I gonna slam into it again so the pretty lady cuts up to get her revenge? That sounds scary as it is painful. But I don't want to wait here for her to recover.
Please let this work.
I squeeze my eyes shut and run on through. It didn't hurt. What a nice surprise. My furry feet lightly skip across the path that was blocked before. What could this mean?
Wait, Labrys.
The executioner's coming!
He's not wrong. She is the executioner. It's good that I can pass through, but on the other hand, that means she can too. Feet don't fail me now. Wait a second. Halfway down the hall, around where I got stuck, the executioner lady hit something in midair just like I did. She doesn't come any closer to us than that. Did she get stuck on an invisible wall? But why? I didn't get stuck this time, right? Oh, fine with me. What's important is that we got away from the scary lady. Gotta keep going.
What a disaster. Now there are adults here who don't even go to this school. I don't need this headache. Not only can't I stop this madness, all this stuff about personas is making an even bigger mess. What am I supposed to do?
It's true that there are still a lot of unanswered questions. Miss President was probably dropped into a TV, so of course she wouldn't know about personas and stuff. But what about that red cape guy I met first and that brunette bombshell? Who are they? And what's this Labrys thing? Is that Miss President's name? It sounds pretty foreign. She didn't seem like she liked being called that. Well, anyway, if a cutie like her is worried, then it's time for a knight to step up. I gotta do something to help.
It's okay. There's There's no need to be scared, Miss President. Things look rough right now, but I'm sure everything will work out in the end.
You're a real glass half full guy. Where do you get all that confidence? Nothing's going right. I mean, you've been dragged into this too.
I'm just here because I want to be with you.
That was as smooth as sandpaper covered in broken glass.
You're trying too hard to do everything on your own. You need to think of me as a friend and let me do some of the work.
A friend?
That's right. No matter how hard she tries to solve it, she can't do enough on her own. We only solved last year's case because we had everyone working together. It's the same right now. Rise-chan is acting weird, and everyone else is fooled by that fake Teddie. But if I get to explain things in person, I'm sure they'll believe me. Miss President's worries will melt away too, once she meets the gang. At least I think so, but...
We haven't met any of my friends so far, have we? Sensei! Yosuke! Hello?
As I call out to them, hoping someone will hear me, I hear a cute laugh from behind me. Ooh, did that tickle Miss President's fancy?
Thanks. I'm glad you're with me.
Oh,
Huh? What did you say? That I'm super reliable and amazing in a pinch?
I didn't say that at all.
That I'm such a handsome boy you get flustered just by looking at me?
That ain't what I said either.
Ah, this is what I was hoping for! The bliss of someone taking digs at my jokes! No. Good attempt to save him face, but it ain't gonna work. Things are looking up for me! I feel like my sweet life as newlyweds with Miss President. Ah! Fuck! Ah! Ah, dear.
Miss President!
Just as I'm about to coax a kiss out of Miss President to seal the deal, I see a crowd outside the window. Could someone besides me be finding it out too? Oh yeah! The P1 Grand Prix thing is still going on! That means...
Whoa! That's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan!
I rush over the window and see myself with my great big Teddie eyes. Yup, that's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan alright. Huh? If they're in the Grand Prix, were they going along with fake Teddie's plan from the beginning? Was I the only one left out of the loop? That can't be!
Hey, isn't there something weird here? You were all signed up for this tournament, right?
Well, I was left out of the loop, but I think they're having fun.
I don't know. Those two look so sad to me.
Now that she mentions it, Chie-chan and Yuki-chan both look like they'd rather be doing something else. I get the feeling, watching them, that they hope it ends soon. But never mind that. Both of them just brought out their personas like BAM! If they go that far, it's not fun and games anymore! Someone's gonna get hurt!
This doesn't make any sense! Isn't the P1 Grand Prix good, clean fun for all? The Culture Festival and the booths at the shrine were more fun than this. This is wrong. Why is it like this?
First I get to be about that scary red kite guy, then almost executed by that lady. It's all so scary! But everyone's been going up against friends? Looking at Chie-chan and Yuki-chan's faces, they seem like they're being forced to do this. They're not happy about it at all. If I had to do something like that, just thinking about it makes me hurt inside. It makes me want to cry.
Festivals of fun, huh?
That's right. Didn't you take part in the Culture Festival? I entered the cross-dressing pageant and totally won the whole thing.
Yep, there we are, Queen. If you're watching this, the full reference has now come out to play.
Really? That happened?
And of course, she doesn't remember it because she's not the president. Why did Miss President look away? Did she not have fun at the Culture Festival? Maybe she didn't go to the festival at the shrine. Why does she look so sad? It must be because of this miserable event. And that gives me an idea.
Enough's enough. This is one sorry excuse for a festival. We must hurry to the announcement room, defeat the fake Teddie, and put an end to this tournament. Come on, Miss President, cheer up. Left, right, left, and trot.
What's that supposed to mean? You're right, though. I'm the student council president of this school. This ain't no time for me to mope. All right, then? Let's get moving.
I pump my paw energetically in response. We're gonna put an end to this Grand Prix right now! I finally decided to go to the announcement room. But everywhere I go, invisible walls keep getting in my way. And on top of that, I'm trapped again. I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? But I think I figured something out. Maybe these invisible walls are leading us somewhere. I take a more careful look and... Aha! Just as I thought. The way ahead and back are blocked, but to the side of me is a classroom door.
If I can't go anywhere else, then that means... Aha!
When I take hold of the door and pull it aside, it opens with a beautiful sound. Hee hee! It looked like I had nowhere to go because I was supposed to go in the classroom. I'm a genius! No, you're an idiot. You've just walked into a trap.
Come on, Miss President! Charge!
No matter what obstacles await inside this classroom, I, Teddie, shall protect Miss President. For that is a knight's duty. Someone is inside, and that someone is...
Who are you?
I was right.
Whoa! I've discovered a beautiful girl! I sense love in the air. I want to be your knight!
I thought you were mine.
Yep, here we are. The robot waifus are going to fight over Teddie. No, that can't happen. I refuse to believe that. A hint of jealousy in Miss President's voice. But so what if the new pretty girl looks a little odd? She's still a beautiful girl, and therefore deserves a knight's protection, right? Just not about to make an excuse. The pretty girl looks at Miss President with surprise.
I recognize you. You're the host. Or are you? And her... Is she... This feeling... It must be...
What is going on here? Miss President and the new girl are communicating with their eyes. And Miss President seems pained again.
Miss President, are you okay?
What was that just now?
You're... my sister, correct?
What?
Sister? Am I hearing this right? Does this mean that this strange, beautiful girl is sisters with Miss President? No. What a lovely pair they make.
I am Aegis. I've come for you.
What? Are you gonna take me away somewhere? Wait, are you with those people we met earlier?
As I thought, you've met Akihiko-san and Mitsuru-san.
Miss President!
Whoa! Miss President hides behind me! She's depending on me! Now I feel like a knight! What's the problem with a girl coming to get her sister? And why is she so scared? Is her sister someone bad? She does look strange. What should I do? Okay, I'm a knight, so I need to be direct, and, well, I'm kind of scared, so I'll be polite about it.
I think you should stop what you're doing. You're scaring Miss President.
You...
Eep! She really is a total freaky! What's with that gigantic gun? Is that what they call a battling gun? I've only seen it attached to this helicopter thing in a movie I watched with Yosuke's dad at their place.
Holy! Now wait a second here. It's dangerous pointing that stuff at people.
It seems we can understand each other. Release my sister at once. I am told that you are not the host, but your readings are extremely close to a shadow's. What do you intend to do with my sister?
Shadow? What's that?
The sister's words and Miss President's shocked voice get me right in the heart. It's true. I'm different from Sensei and the others, and even Miss President. I didn't mention that to her yet.
Miss President, shadows are the dark parts of people that they don't want to admit. They're the selfish parts of a person that they don't want anyone to see. or pretended not to notice because they were so nasty.
Pretending not to notice.
I turned towards the beautiful new girl called Aigis-chan, or Ai-chan as I'll call her. I have to at least tell her this. I've never been human and I never will be. But she needs to know that I was able to change because of the friends I made.
I'm a shadow, it's true. But I'm no ordinary shadow. I can talk. And Sensei and Yosuke are my...
Sheesh, enough blabbering! Make with the fighting already! It's no use trying to explain yourself. It doesn't make you less of a shadow.
How cruel. What a thing to say, Rise-chan.
Huh? That just slipped out, but she really was being mean. Did Rise-chan always have such a sharp tongue? Well, maybe she did, but that's not the point. She would say some harsh things, but I don't think she'd ever said anything that really hurt me like that. Ugh, now's not the time to fight about how Rise-chan's changed. Why is Ai-chan glaring at me? Is this some kind of stare down? I don't think she has much of a sense of humor.
Shadows are the enemy.
Huh? Can I call a timeout? Do I really have to fight against the scary younger sister?
Yeah! She really is scary! Sensei! Yosuke! Save me! But they're not here right now. I have no choice. I have to do this and brace myself for an honorable death. Whether it's a tank or a helicopter, bring it on!
I won't let a shadow do as it pleases with my sister. I am the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Aigis. Here I come.
I'm expecting this to be an absolute pain because of her projectile weapons. I'm expecting to lose here, but we shall see.
Final.
Okay, I somehow managed to clutch it. I don't know how, I don't really care. I made it.
It's strong.
Ai-chan falls to her knees as Rise-chan squeals with delight.
Good job, Teddie! Well done!
He's got a point there. He really is no ordinary shadow. Why, he's almost as handsome as I am. We're looking forward to seeing you play an active role from here on out. Adieu!
This isn't right. This is definitely not a festival. It's not fun at all. And it doesn't have that feeling of hanging out with everyone. I want to complain, but the monitor is already off. I don't know what to say anyway. I may have hurt Ai-chan too. I'm going in circles in my head. What Ai-chan said, what Rise-chan said. Is it unnatural for a shadow like me to be with everyone?
Miss President, it's okay now. I won.
Ever since Miss President met Ai-chan, she's been acting weird. But telling her it's okay seems weird too. It's like I'm reassuring myself and not Miss President.
I won't let you go. I won't let a shadow take my sister.
Ai-chan must really like Miss President. I don't know anything about Ai-chan, and she doesn't know anything about me. So to her, I'm just an ordinary shadow. I'm Miss President's knight, but she doesn't know about that. I can't blame Ai-chan for thinking about me.
I'm sorry, but I still want to protect Miss President. Sure, I'm a shadow, but I'll try my best to help you understand one day too.
Protect?
Ai-chan's harsh expression lightens with surprise. It seems like she understands me a little better now. Did it get through to her at least a little? Then it's time to tell her more.
To tell the truth, I didn't want to fight you, Ai-chan.
Ai-chan?
Your name is Aigis-chan, right? If I shorten it, it'll be Ai-chan.
It's been a while since I've been called by that nickname.
Yep. Junpei was the one who called it out.
How strange. You are a shadow, but I can sense kindness in your words. Can I trust you when you say you do not intend to hurt my sister?
Of course!
Yeah, even though I'm a shadow, I'd never hurt anyone. I'll put a stop to this Grand Prix. Just watch me.
Let's move on, Miss President!
Oh, okay.
I take Miss President, who finally seems cheered up a little, and leave the classroom. Ai-chan doesn't say anything and doesn't come after us. She probably understood, right? Yeah, that must be it. Off we go, marching towards the announcement room. We go on for a while, but Miss President suddenly stops. I turn around to see what's up, and see a troubled look on her face. I lead her into a nearby room so we can take a break, and I wait there while she searches for the right words to break the ice. Finally, she speaks up.
Hey, what are you really? You're not just an ordinary person in a costume? She said something about a shadow.
Yeah, I knew this was coming. I'm ready for it. I nod enthusiastically to Miss President.
It's all true. I won't look away from what I am.
Isn't it hard accepting something like that?
Well, even if I didn't, that wouldn't change anything. Yep, I'm not human. It's a little sad to admit that, though.
Phew. I decided during just last year's case to never hide my eyes from things. But that can be kind of painful in practice. I'm not human. I'm different from everyone else. But
I was just an ordinary shadow back then, and there was nothing underneath my fur. But after I met everyone, I changed. I grew something inside me.
Inside you?
Here, Miss President, take a good look.
here we go.
Surprised? Hello, my honey.
Yep, there he is. There's the human Teddie. I take off my hat and show her the rosy-cheeked, beautiful boy within. As I expected, Miss President stares goggle-eyed.
Whoa! How'd you get inside there? And you look pretty human to me.
Yep, I became a man of substance.
But
You have a question?
there really was nothing in there in the beginning? Does that mean you were an empty costume walking around?
No. Oh, the painful memories.
Empty. That's right, I was empty. It's all true, but hearing it now gets me down in the dumps for some reason. Maybe what I gained in the past year was just that good for me.
Don't be so sad. You do look weird, but I believe you.
Aw, you're such a nice girl, Miss President. Anyway, just trust me on this. I will always be your friend. You, Sensei, Yosuke, I really like all of you guys. I don't want anything to happen to any of you.
Sensei and Yosuke, huh? You must have really got along famously with them. It's so strange. You're not human, but you have human friends. And you're trying to protect humans?
Yep, so it's like, obviously he kind of grew a personality and then somehow got a persona from it as well. Teddie's the exception that belies the rule, a shadow that defeated a shadow that became a persona. It makes my head spin thinking about it.
Whether I'm a bear, a shadow, or a beautiful boy, everyone says they like me.
Except when you do your puns.
And I like everyone. So what does it matter?
Even if you're not like the others?
Not like the others? But that's not a bad thing at all. I get ready to answer her with a big smile.
Even then, there's only one Teddie, and I'm the best there is at being me.
I still don't really understand. I can't be so optimistic like you.
I thought it was a pretty good line. What does she understand about it? She's looking at the floor again, all quiet.
Miss President, what's the matter? Do you like the fluffy me better?
Miss President just shakes her head ambiguously and doesn't answer. Is she so surprised by my pretty face that she's embarrassed now? A knight that protects a princess should be cool, but I'm the best because I'm willing to be a clown too. I put on my head and boom, I'm back to my original adorable look.
Hey, Miss President?
Miss President finally turns my way. My heart starts pounding a bit, seeing that she's about to start crying, but I give her my best smile. Miss President giggles a little at that. Cute girls like her look best when they're smiling. Oh, God. Ugh.
Let's hurry and put an end to this so we can go have fun together.
Keep on dreaming, Teddie. Keep on dreaming.
Fun?
Sure, I'll introduce you to my friends, too. There's a guy who's a total disappointment when he opens his mouth, and a meat-loving lady. There's even this total knockout who was away in the city coming back to visit. Lucky you!
Oh, I'm getting all excited now. If we solve this fast, it'll still be Golden Week, so we'll have tons of time left for fun. Working? Shift hours? What are those? Are they tasty? Rawr! I'm starting to get fired up. Just when I was ready and bearing to go, I hear something. Oh, we got a cinematic. No? Grr! I knew it would have been a fake Teddie again! How dare he clap like it's no big deal! That awful smirk on my adorable mouth just makes me madder!
You were a great help in getting rid of those troublemakers. Looks like even a bear can be useful in the hands of a clever man.
Troublemakers? Who's he talking about?
There were 3 people here that we weren't expecting. You don't need to know the details. They had no place here at a school anyway. Everything's so much better now that they're gone.
What a mean thing to say! His shallow fake cuteness can't cover up how terrible that was!
Well then, I accept you as an official challenger in the P1 Grand Prix!
I don't need no acceptance. Your Grand Prix thing isn't fun at all. You obviously don't understand what a festival is supposed to be like.
People are supposed to have fun at festivals! All this talk about them having to go to no place at a school? Who does he think he is? What's even more annoying is that the fake Teddie doesn't even care how mad I am! He just keeps talking!
You're jumping to conclusions, though. Whoever said the Grand Prix was supposed to be fun? I need to see you suffer too. Bring out the next opponent!
Is this where Narukami appears? Suddenly, a big cloud of smoke comes up! I can't see anything! Not even the nose in front of my face! When it clears up a little, I see what is a thin young person in a uniform. Ooh! I know who that is! Oh, it's Naoto! Whee! The Ace Detective!
It's all right, Miss President. Now-chan is a friend of mine.
Miss President must be nervous getting chased by a bunch of strangers. I gotta let her know Now-chan is a great guy who's on her side. Oh, except Now-chan's not a guy. She's a pretty girl. How could I make a mix-up like that?
Yoo-hoo! Now-chan! Did you finish up your work and make it back in time? Jeez, in that case, you should have told...
Why did Now-chan take a step back? Normally she'd open her arms and say, "Come get me, big boy!" No. No, she wouldn't. Well, maybe not, but she'd be happier to see me than this.
That's quite an amazing shift in appearance. So much so that I'm disappointed in you.
Now-chan? It's me, Teddie.
Something seems scary about her. Is she exhausted from work? So I say hi to her like no, but that seems like it just puts her in a worse mood. I've never seen her look so grim.
I had thought that your prank was harmless fun, but you were a shadow through and through.
A shadow? It's because I'm a shadow? That's why she's looking at me like that?
You took advantage of people's innocent desires to better themselves and dragged them into this tawdry tournament. It's almost impressive in its way that you could stoop so low as to make friends fight one another with that silly grin on your face. Did you think you could become a different person just by putting on a hat and a cape?
That's actually really hypocritical, considering the hat and jacket that you're wearing, Naoto. The hypocrisy is off the charts.
You didn't even attempt to disguise your voice or mannerisms. You betrayed us.
Why are you saying all this? I would never do those things!
People have been known to change when you haven't seen them for a while. Ah, but I forgot. You're not a person at all.
This can't be! Is that how Naochan thought of me? No way! Naochan understands me, right? I muster up my courage and look up at her face. But she's not smiling at all!
Naochan, what's happened to you? The Naochan I know would never say such cruel things. No, I don't want to hear this from you.
I don't want to hear anything from a shadow like you. In fact, I would prefer if you remained silent.
And then, Naochan pulls out the gun she uses to fight! Is Naochan really, seriously going to get rid of me because I'm a shadow?
Naochan... Ah!
She's serious as ever! She's actually going to eliminate me! She's sure, I don't mind getting beaten up. Ah! Delete! Delete! No! No! Moving on! When I miss President's Night right now, I feel like I could cry, but I can't stand here and let myself get eliminated!
Now, let's get this fight between friends underway.
I'm already on the verge of tears and Risei chat is just making it worse! I can't deal with this! See, when I played as Naoto, I suddenly found myself spamming some combos which were quite deadly. So I'm concerned the computer will do the same thing, and I don't really blame them because I do it as well. Yeah, that's one of the combos I was spamming. Oh, that was well countered. Okay, that was a bit of a mash-a-thon, but it worked. I'm not complaining.
Awesome! Thrilling! What a great match!
No, it wasn't. It was a pile of shit. We both flopped around like pissed-up bears. No pun intended, actually, for once.
Okay, you've got a short break until your next match. Rest up so you can wow the crowd with your skills later.
The general can say whatever he wants, but none of it reaches my furry ears. My heart's at the bottom of a deep, dark well. I won, but it feels so hollow.
Why? Why won't anyone believe good old, trusty, adorable Teddie? Risei-chan, Naochan, and I went through good times and tough times together. We were all friends. Why would they say that?
Thinking about it makes me feel even emptier. That's right. In other words...
Everything about this tournament is unbearable!
I was waiting for that one.
Are you depressed or goofing around? Pick one.
It's so cold! Naochan's always so nice! I mean...
I can't believe she tore me apart like that.
How do you mean? You two were just talking to yourselves.
What?
Talking to ourselves? Huh? What is Miss President saying? Now Chad set me apart with her usual logic every time I said anything. Ah, crud! If I keep thinking about it, these big teddy bear eyes of mine are just gonna get leaky faucets.
That's the enemy's special power.
I rub my eyes to make it look like I'm crying. Less like I'm crying as now Chan gets back to her feet. I want to rush over and make sure she's not hurt, but I'm a shadow, so... See me stop myself, now Chan speaks up uneasily.
It seems to be capable of interfering with our cognition. What we're saying becomes warped in the listener's ears. Though we bear each other no ill will, our speech sounds abusive.
Our cognition? Abusive? Yep, so talking about changing cognition. 4 years before Persona 5. Now that is Chekhov's rifle for you. That's a way of planting a seed that gets paid off many, many years later on. I don't think I know what she means, but there is something I pieced together. If I'm right...
Then you don't hate me?
Perish the thought. You're a precious friend of mine. I'll always like you.
Ooh! That gentle Now-chan smile! There we go! That's the Now-chan I know so well!
Now-chan!
Whoa!
I can't hold out my overflowing passion anymore. Dive right into Now-chan's... Oh! 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 Oh, fuck off. I told you I was dreading doing this fucking story. To my surprise, her arms wrap around me. No, not reading it.
Teddie, that tickles. Hey!
Please shoot him, Naoto.
Stop nuzzling your head against me.
Now-chan, I'm against girls binding their breasts.
Oh.
This.
Oh. That has aged horribly. Oh my god. I have no words. That is that's appalling. I apologise right now to anyone who's triggered by that. That is fucking wrong. That has aged absolutely horrifically. This was 10 years ago, people. It fucking shows.
It's none of your concern. Ugh.
Aw, don't be that way. Just let me nuzzle a little more.
Enough.
Yes, Naoto, I agree. Very much enough. Maybe I got a little carried away and I was so close. As Now-chan fixes her clothing, she turns towards Miss President, who's watching us. Ugh.
Excuse me for not introducing myself. It's nice to meet you. I'm Naoto Shirogane, a private detective.
Hi.
Isn't she elegant? Now-chan may not look it, but she's a girl.
Teddie, stop being an asshole.
Huh? Hey, you're right. You're one classy gal.
It's hard to notice, huh? But if they look close, anybody could tell how cute Now-chan is. I saw how cute Now-chan is and surprised Miss President too. So that's good enough for me.
Well, enough about me. Now, you are?
These weird people were chasing her, so I was acting as her knight.
It's time to let Now-chan know how great I've been. Then she can tell me what a good job I've been doing as a knight. It's my grand adventure where Sir Teddie valiantly protects Miss President from the three wicked people looking for the mysterious Labrys. But I only get as far as the pretty lady who mentioned Kirijo when Now-chan asked me to talk more about her. Ooh, is Now-chan interested in my story?
The fake Teddie was really worked up about those three for some reason. And they kept calling Miss President Labrys. make any sense to me.
A major figure within the world-renowned Kirijo group was personally undertaking a search for something in this world.
A world-renowned major figure? She seems surprised for some reason. Between Jeunesse and that, I wonder which is higher up. I didn't even have to think about that one. I'm pretty sensitive to stuff like that, after all. I mean, between a complete disappointment and the beautiful lady? If I line the two of them up, it's obvious which Don is higher ranking. I've finished telling my side of the story, so now it's Now-chan's turn. Why is she here in this world? She said she was too busy with work. My Teddie senses tell me it has to do with those three strange people.
So I guess you're looking for this Labrys too?
A reasonable guess, but incorrect. I was investigating Kirijo-san for other reasons.
Whoa! It's rare for her to tell us about her work right out like that. Is Now-chan being so open because I'm all mopey right now? Aw, Now-chan, I love how you look cool, but have such a big heart. I've fallen for you even more. Ugh.
Is there anything else you can relate, Teddie and...
Now-chan trails off there. It's even rarer for Now-chan with a keen mind and insight to stop in the middle of a conversation. Huh? What does this mean? She was looking right at me when she stopped talking. Ooh, Now-chan, you sly devil.
Oh my.
What's that look about?
I mean, your smoldering gaze was so intense.
Look at that look of disappointment from Now-chan there. Look at the look she's giving him. That's poetic. That's absolutely on point.
Ah, the usual misunderstanding then. So, what's her name?
Name? Miss President's name?
Teddie, you've been with her all this time and never asked her name?
Tut tut! Even if I don't know her name, Miss President is Miss President.
That's...
But it would make me happier to know your name. Let's hear it, Miss President.
Miss President looks away awkwardly for some reason. Oh, I get it. It must be because I'm so smoking hot. But we've been together for such a long time. There's no need for her to be embarrassed by me now. I step even closer and look into her face again. I can see a slight blush on her cheeks and... Oh, wait. She's grimacing and about to speak.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Wait, do you have amnesia? Have you forgotten your name?
What a shocker! I wasn't expecting that at all. I wonder if Now-chan is as surprised as me. I turn around to ask, but surprisingly, or maybe not, Now-chan is as calm as ever. Yeah, I forgot Now-chan never gets shaken.
I'm curious. You don't have the power to wield a persona as we do, correct?
Miss President nods. I nod too in case the first one wasn't enough. Seeing that, Now-chan starts to explain. She gets so excited when she lectures.
It's possible that General Teddie is a shadow born from you.
That fake Teddie is her shadow? But shadows usually look like the real person.
When I think back to everyone's shadows last year, they all look like the original person before they went berserk.
That's true. But though it may resemble you, it can't possibly be your shadow, Teddie. You were able to use your persona, and so could the others I've seen. That's why I think it's highly likely that this is her shadow, since she has no persona.
I'm convinced that it's not my shadow, but I still think that there's something wrong. Shadows want to do what the original person wants to do, or things that the person tried to hide, so that's strange to me. Since that would mean...
Does that mean Miss President wanted to be me?
Yeah, no.
Thank you, Labrys.
I knew you would say that, but it still cuts like a knife.
No, that's not what I meant. The General looked like that even before I met you. Though it's still not like I want to be you.
What an honest answer, Miss President. That's fine. I'm the best there is at being me, after all.
What if we ignore its appearance and think more about its role?
Instead of wanting to look like me, Miss President wanted to hold this P1 Grand Prix like the General?
That can't be. I want to stop this tournament.
Miss President protests, but suddenly closes her mouth and looks at me. What is it? Is there something she wants to say to me? She looks so sad, though.
You're right, though. Thinking about it, we already know that you're not the same guy as the General. This ain't your fight. So I shouldn't be all clingy and cause more trouble.
Miss President?
Miss President turns her back to us.
Sorry I doubted you before. And thanks for looking after me this far.
But Miss President, what's gotten into you? You can't go alone!
Suddenly, Miss President turns and runs. I hurry after her, but... Whoa! She's passing right through the walls I couldn't get through before. I forgot she could pass through those invisible walls for some reason. Even if I go after her, her lead's getting bigger. Oh no, I gotta catch up to her somehow.
If that fake Teddie really is Miss President's shadow, she'll be in trouble. Now, Chun, we need to go rescue Miss President together.
It's dangerous to face your shadow alone. I would have been in big trouble if Sensei and all my friends weren't with me when it happened to me. I was worried because I would be her only ally, but now I have Now-chan for backup. I'm sure I can save Miss President with her help. She's the one who figured out who the fake Teddie really is after all. But just as I'm getting excited, Now-chan sadly shakes her head. Why? Isn't she coming with me?
Unfortunately, Teddie, there are rules to this tournament. The moment two participants meet, the area becomes sealed off with invisible walls. Only the victor may pass through them.
Oh.
That reminds me, the half-naked man and pretty lady did chase after me after the fight ended. I thought I just got lucky, but maybe it's because they were trapped by those invisible walls too. I get it now. I didn't notice that at all. Well, it's not that important, but it does mean that I have to save Miss President on my own. This could be tricky. Sure, I'm her knight, and I need to save her and put things right, but I've never fought a shadow all alone before. Now-chan's smart. Why can't she find a way to come along? Now-chan speaks up again.
There's no conclusive evidence yet, but that girl may not be human.
Huh? What do you mean?
Because Aegis said that she was her sister. And did Aegis look human to you? No.
And if General Teddie is her shadow, nothing could be more cruel. I thought that a weapon with a heart was only a rumor.
What's she talking about? A webbing with a heart sounds kind of strange. But she's not joking, is she? I can see in Now-chan's eyes that she's serious. It's a little different from a smoldering, passionate gaze. I need to listen carefully to what she's saying. Even though I don't understand, I gotta listen.
Teddie, I believe you may be able to help her. Out of everyone, you understand best how she must be feeling. It's dangerous for her to be alone. Please go and find her.
I still don't get it. But I think I know what she means anyway. I tighten my adorable paws in the fist and make a vow.
Okay, I'm Miss President's guardian knight. I'll protect her come what may.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Even though I'm worried, I'm kinda scared. But if only I could save her, I'd be no true man if I didn't make up my mind to do it. I wait till Now-chan to get ready to go. Oh, I got so fired up that I almost forgot.
You be careful too, okay, Now-chan? Even though I can't stay here with you, I worry about you. The good thing about caring for people is you're not limited to just one, so I can help Miss President and still always be with you.
Thank you, but don't worry. I'm not alone. You either, Teddie, and neither is she.
I'm not alone. Now-chan's words lit a tiny flame inside me into a huge bonfire. Now-chan and I aren't alone. And Miss President isn't either. So I don't need to feel lonely, even if I run after her all on my own. Hard to starboard! I keep running, but I still can't find Miss President. I just keep running into those invisible walls. I've run into so many of them now that I feel like they're my real enemy. Oh, I know the pain. Invisible walls. The Horizon Forbidden West stream says hello for those of you who were there. Going face first into what really hurts. Even if I go slow and my hand's in front of me, my face hits it first. It's just how I am. I think I'm gonna cry if I run into one more. But then...
Ted, here,
feels familiar. My Teddie sense is smelling something.
Please, Teddie!
That's Rise-chan!
I'm so glad I made contact with you. Oh, but you better quiet down.
Oh, right.
Immediately I zip my lips. My zipper is on my neck, but I was making an analogy. Go with it!
Rise-chan, are you back to being your old self again? Do you know who I am? Because I'm not that general.
Sure, I know who you are. I'm pissed about that knockoff bear using my voice, too. I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddie kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other, too.
Oh my! She sounded angry for a second. My sexy voice must have soothed her nerves. She sounds so teary-eyed that she must have been pretty nervous. Looks like I've got to save her too.
I'm sorry, Teddie. You must have heard some horrible things in my voice.
Even though it wasn't Rise-chan's fault, I guess she still feels bad about it. She snaps at me sometimes, but she's nice deep down. A true man would feign ignorance at times like these.
Not me, nope. Actually, it wasn't that different than usual.
What kind of person do you think I am?
Ooh. Is she mad? Did I steer the conversation wrong? They do say a girl's heart is pickle as a summer breeze. Is that the best thing as pickle? As a summer breeze? Really? I better change the subject.
By the way, Rise-chan, where are you?
In the announcement room. I got kidnapped by that general guy. He was watching me too close for me to use my persona.
Goodness gracious! He kidnapped Risette and locked her up to further his evil schemes! That pervert! He's an even worse guy than I thought! I wish I was in his shoes.
Hey, moron, what are you fantasizing about?
Thank you, Rise.
I can't help myself. Oh, but Rise-chan, is it okay for you to talk to me like this?
Rise-chan says she finally got to use her persona when the general left the announcement room. And now she's contacting each of us to let us know that the general is the fake Teddie, and that Rise-chan we heard over the PA is a fake one too. That was nice of her. And what else did I need to ask her?
Isn't the P1 Grand Prix still going on?
Yeah, it hasn't ended yet. Actually, Kanji seems to have gotten the wrong idea about it. He's going nuts.
I bet he fell for that manliest of all men line. It's not hard to see that happening with Kanji.
I know, right? Seriously, that stupid Kanji.
Honestly, the things I've been through. I don't know what to do about Kanji's harebrained antics anymore. Even though she didn't ask, I told Rise-chan what's happened so far, since I thought she should know. Anything about Miss President, and I've been working hard as her knight. And how am I on my way to the announcement room to protect her now? Now that I say it out loud, I sounded pretty cool. I am pretty cool, huh? Cool as a cute... Cute as a cupboard butt. What? Anyone in the audience got an idea? Because I sure as hell don't.
Wow, sounds like you've been busy.
I can step up to the plate when I need to.
Yeah, it's because that girl is cute, isn't it? Anyway.
Rise-chan? Are you alright? Rise-chan!
The communication suddenly cuts out with a scream. Did the general come back? I won't forgive him if he does anything to Rise-chan. Wait, does this mean I'm the hero here?
I can't stand around like this. I'll save Rise-chan and Miss President. Row! This looks like a job for Teddie Man!
Teddie Man? I'll protect Miss President and save Rise-chan like it's no big thing. A sweet life with... No, moving on. Time for this knight to do his thing.
Sorry for the wait. I'm here to save the day.
Whoa, that's creepy. Look at the upside down mannequins. That's a different angle to last time. That is actually really creepy. Wham! I slid open the announcement room door like a hero with a colorful puff of smoke. Or so I imagine anyway. I give it one line for my entrance. Whoa! Why is it all bloody and disturbing in here? Isn't the announcement room a place where you make announcements? What in the world could this be? Well, I'll put that aside for now. I need to take care of Miss President and Rise-chan. Ooh, I can see their hearts are captivated by my amazing entrance. Huh? There's another girl here.
Teddie! She's that girl's shadow!
Research-chan points to a girl who looks a lot like Miss President. She's pretty, but... Oh, I remember now. She reminds me of Ai-chan. Is that what Miss President wants to look like? Oops, gotta save that for later. I bust a cool move and point to the shadow.
So it was true.
Miss President's shadow was the culprit. I take some fancy steps to stand between the shadow and the girls to protect them. Man, that was cool even for me. I'm so awesome. Now all that's left is to say my signature line.
Well, now that I'm here, you're not gonna lay a finger on these girls. Come and get...
No! You're not me!
Oh! She had to say it!
Huh? What? Things are that far gone already?
And Teddie's like, oh shit, here we go again.
Yes! The power!
What the hell? What in the... okay, is that a shadow persona? The shadow gains more and more power from Miss President, denying it, and turns into... Holy moly, a gigantic bull? It's huge! It's ginormous! Aren't I kind of small next to that?
That thing looks pretty strong.
And then we get it to be continued. I knew that.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between
So,
dream and reality, mind and matter.
we finished the investigations team.
Introduce yourself.
Now, I have to be in the office tomorrow, so despite it being just under 2 hours, this is where for tonight I'm going to call it a night. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up at the weekend. But on Friday evening, I'm going to be back again at 8 PM BST, where we are going to continue our adventures as Corvo Atano and try and get back to our vengeance in Dunwall. So that's coming up on 8 PM BST on Friday evening. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And good night.